Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, today's Wednesday, June 24th, and I am home. I've been home for a few hours now. As you guys know, last night I spent the night at the Sun Coast Hotel and Casino because there was no way I could spend another day and night with no air. And I needed sleep. I didn't sleep at all Monday because, like I said, around 11 o'clock that blower blew, and it really scared me. And I had trouble sleeping, stressing about that and stuff. But anyway, like I said, I think I said on my vlog yesterday that after I made the reservation for the night for Suncoast, they called saying that he couldn't get the part at this one place till like Friday. And I'm like, oh great. And then she asked about getting the air conditioning because it would have been faster, because I think they have them there. And I'm like, no, I can't afford it. And I said this too on the vlog, that's the one thing I don't like about the home warranty. It's great that they fix things, but the air conditioning, they fix and fix and fix and fix. They don't replace at all. It's very frustrating. I wish they did. Because that would have been so much easier if they did that. But anyway, so when she told me that, I'm like, great, what am I going to do? Because I was not going to book another 2 nights at the hotel, which I'm glad I didn't. Money. So, I was going to deal with that when the time came. But, so I checked in the hotel around 3. That was a pain in the butt to wait because it was hot and sweaty. And I made that turkey, the turkey breast in the Instant Pot, and it came out really good. I was impressed. It was cooked in 25 minutes. It came, 25 minutes, and then I think I left it natural release for 27 minutes before I took it out. And I was impressed it was cooked. But anyway, so I cooked the turkey because I wanted to cook it because I didn't want to throw it out. And I packed a little dinner for me to take to the hotel because I wasn't going to eat it. I wasn't going to eat in the restaurants at the hotel, money-wise. So I packed, bags and the dressing and some snacks and a drink. And I packed a few extra clothes just because, I don't know why, but in case I found somewhere else to go for those 2 nights, I had clothes. So get to the hotel, get in the car, the lift, and I'm like, oh, it felt so good to have air. And he asked, how was my day, and I'm like, sucks. My air conditioning broke, and I can't get the part for 2 days, till Friday. So checked in, and when you go to the Suncoast, they closed off the valet parking. They blocked it off, and you have to park in the parking lot. I don't know about the parking garage, but I know you have to park in the parking lot. And you go in that entrance, and then you go up, and the elevators, you only have 4 people in the elevator in all 4 corners. And before going to the casino, you have to go on this blue dot. I'm like pointing down, and you can't see my dots, but you have to stand on this blue dot, and they do a temperature check, computer-wise, and then you're good to go. And the guests, some people were wearing masks. A lot of people weren't. I wore my mask. And of course the hotel workers, casino workers, they wore their masks. And so I went to the hotel register to check in, and there was a hotel guest that brought back one of those luggage carts, and the person behind the counter got somebody, and she cleaned that luggage cart, and there was one person checking in front of me. So after she was done checking in, the same person that was cleaning the luggage cart, she cleaned the counter that she was at, the key, the credit card pad, and pen, she cleaned all that. So that's good, they're doing that. And I did see some hotel, casino workers cleaning the slot machines and stuff. So yeah, they are doing, Suncoast is doing their job. The only thing is, like, some casinos actually shut down machines in between, like, the 6 feet apart, so people don't, use those machines to keep social distancing. Suncoast didn't do that. What I saw this morning and last night, all the machines were on. There weren't a lot of chairs on by the machines, but yeah. And so I checked in, went up to the room, and now they got this thing. I know Golden Nugget does this for one of the towers. Certain floors from 3 to 10, you have to take your hotel key card and slide it in, or put it in the slot keys, the card slot, and take it out. And then once it's green, then you punch your number for your floor that you're on. That is a pain in the butt. I had such trouble doing that. The first time, luckily, there was 2 other people in the that were in the elevator. So he was trying to, help me, but he used his card and did it. So that's how I got to that floor. But when I went down to the casino later on, to go back up, I had trouble trying to get that card working to go up, but eventually I did do that. So I checked in, got in the room. It felt so good to get in the room. When you first get in the room, it felt hot. So I lowered the air conditioning. It was like 74 or 75. I lowered it a little bit, and then after a while, I felt really good. So, I tried to take a little nap, but I couldn't fall asleep. So, I ate and watched TV a little bit, and then I decided to go down and play, and I lost, and then came up to the room because I was so tired. Took a shower, and because I was and then I brought the laptop, like I said, and I watched Disney Plus, a movie on Disney Plus, Aristocats, and then I just went to bed. I did take a Benadryl to help, and I did not get up at once throughout the night. I think I got up around 6. Those curtains are wonderful. They're, they have the sheer curtains, and then they have the blackout curtains. And because these curtains that I have, they're thin, and it's not good for the bedroom. Anyway, so get up. I got up around 7. Because I had to take my thyroid med. I didn't want to get up. I could have stayed in the bed all day, all morning, I should say. And I decided to go eat breakfast at the bars. I wasn't going to. I brought a couple breakfast bars with me because I wasn't planning on eating at the restaurants, and I did. So I went down there and I ordered, I think I ordered coffee when the air conditioning place called, and she said that he's coming today between 11 and 2. And I'm like, wait a minute, you said he was coming Friday. She goes, yeah, he was able to find it in another place, so he's coming today. I'm like, oh, great. Because last night I was texting with one of the people from group. They're the ones that usually pick me up for Sunday dinners and Sunday lunches and go to their house and stuff. So I was telling her about Suncoast, and she was like, why you? And I told her why I was there. And, you know, they wouldn't get the part, you know, when Friday. So, you know, so they got rid of their mattresses because they're planning on moving. But she did offer the house, or you know, for me to stay there for the 2 more, tonight and Wednesday, or tonight and Thursday night, if need be. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, sure, because it's free. But so after I got off the phone with the place, I did text her back saying that he was able to get the part today, and, you know, able to get the part, and he was coming today to fix it. So, and they couldn't pick me up because they had an appointment to go to. So that's okay. So, you know, after I ate, I did play a little bit, and I kind of won my money back from spent gambling and gambling in the morning, this morning, and breakfast. 35, you know, big deal. So, I really wasn't in a rush to come home. I knew I had to be home by 11, but I didn't want to come into a hot house. So, you know, lollygagged in the room for a little bit, and, oh, coffee. I got coffee at the cars, and they're expensive. $3 for coffee. Granted, they give you a little carafe of coffee, and that gives you 4 cups, but still, $3 for a cup of coffee. I drank most of that carafe. I was getting my money's worth. I poured the 4th cup, and I drank a little bit from that, but I, you know, didn't finish it. So I went up to my room, finished packing, and around a little before 10, it was almost 10 o'clock when I went down to check out, and it was 10 o'clock when I was going down the stairs to get the lift, and that's when I noticed the text. I was looking at my phone, getting the lift, and I got a text from a place, actually a home warranty, and American Home Shield, and they said that he's on his way. And I'm like, oh crap, because I was going to do what's left, the wait and see, to save them some cents, and I'm like, oh, can't do that, because I don't know if he's going to be there before me or not. So I just did the regular lift, and thankfully I was there before him. Not that much, but I was there before him. I was able to clean up the kitchen a little bit, put my bag in the bedroom and stuff. It was so hot in the house. The smell of the turkey, you know, the bones and stuff, I threw in the garbage. I should have thrown it outside, in the garage, but I didn't. I just threw it in the garbage bag in the kitchen. It smelled. So, you know, a few minutes later, he showed up. Actually, I was going to get the mail before he came, but I already saw his truck. He was doing stuff, I think trying to get the part ready. So he came in, put it in. I think he was here like maybe a half hour, and he did, it sounds so much quieter. He did do a temperature check on by the registers. Not this one, but the one in the living room. He did the one that's closer to the ceiling fan. He couldn't get a good read because the fan was like, I had it on high because it's hot. He tried to do the other one, and then he's like, let me look at the unit outside. So he looks at it, and he said that they're low on Freon, or not Freon, that's for the car. Whatever they used to use for the air conditioner. Mine uses. He goes, that's Disney World. Whatever, you're low on that. I go, I know. When I said that somebody came in the fall to do a check, he said there was a leak And, you know, and I'm like, I can't afford it, you know. But he's like, okay. And I'm like, you know, home warranty doesn't cover that. They should. They don't. They cover like $10 per pound of that stuff. I'm going by the email they sent me yesterday, or not yesterday, Monday. Anyway, so he went and get his stuff to check. Him and the other guy, his helper, went over there, and I saw one of the helper go around the back. He didn't go through the house. He went through the in between, because my house and the house next to me, there's like, you know, the wash, you know, for the, not wash, but there's rocks for the water when it rains. It goes through there. He walked in between there. He did that a couple times. I'm like, okay. And I saw him, you know, going back after he was done. I'm like, and then he came around the front so I can sign the paper. He didn't say anything. I didn't ask. But because he, you know, he took that thing again and went on by the fence to see to get the temperature gauge, and he was like, that's better, or something like that. And it was starting to cool down. It's going to take a while. I left a little while ago, and it was 81 in the house. When I came home, it was like 85, 86, so it's going to take a while. And I can tell the difference when I walked after he left. I went up here because I had to pay the HOA check, or pay the HOA bill and do a couple other things. I felt that vent. I stood in front of it, and it was definitely cooler than it was before. So, I don't know what he did. I'm not asking. I don't think he did anything, but it's kind of, it'd be nice if he did, but anyway. So, yeah, that's my story about that. And I did unpack. I did a load of laundry. I needed to do, tonight we're going to have a leftover turkey. I think I have enough for tonight and tomorrow night. It was a small turkey breast. It was a 4-pound, which is fine for me. I was kind of hoping to have it for a week, but I don't think so. And I'm going to try not to order anything or go out till the 5th, at least with Lyft or Uber. I'm going to try not to order any food because I can't, not right now. At least it's only the 24th. 3, 4. I have my planner in front of me. At least 10 days. That's, I always say that I'm not going to do anything the last 10 days of the month. And I need to go to the bank to cash that check. I need to get my prescription. And that's all around the same. Well, I can wait on the check till next month. But the prescription I need at least by the 4th. Or at least I can probably order it on the 4th and pick it up on the 5th. That's what I'll probably do, and take the pill when I first get there. Or get out of there. So, and my Funko Pop hasn't shipped yet. It should be because it's released today from Amazon. And I think it's lower in price, but I'm not 100% sure. And way back in May, I ordered from QVC cookies. And the ship date I picked was like the last available ship date, thinking, you know, because I didn't want it on the first one, you know, right away. I would kind of wait till like the next pay, you know, the credit card. So that's why I picked the date that I picked, not knowing this crap was gonna happen. So they're shipped, so I should get them by Friday too. So hey, I gotta make room in the freezer for them. Because, you know, they're just the cookie dough. You bake them in the oven or the toaster oven. So, Hey. And I did get the mail after he left, and thankfully no bills. I should be getting the AT&T and the electric bill. I know AT&T is going to be more because I have to pay for the phone, the monthly. And I haven't checked the tracking to see if they got the phone yet for the trade-in, and that will take at least 3 paying cycles of the 23 whatever till it gets the discounted, the trade-in thing, and that will be like lower by $10. So, anyway, I rambled on enough with my adventures of yesterday and this afternoon. So, see you guys later.